So here at level 4 on the topic of agile leadership, we're going to take a look at what skills are essential for us to be good, flexible, confident agile leaders. What are the priority skills? Well, it may surprise you. It's got very little to do with planning, but let's just have a look and see what it might be. So our main aim, of course, when we are leading through change and when we are displaying an agile approach, is that we start with our people, because these are the people that are going to deliver the results or possibly the problems for us. So we want to start with the people themselves and how we can work with them to guide them through change. Then we become agile leaders, not just agile people, but agile leaders. Thought this might be useful for you, this look at the attitude and the energy of the people that work with you, the active and passive people, and the positive energy, the energetic, if you like, and the negative energy people. And in times of change, to be agile, the first thing to do as the change happens is to assess your people. Make your own assessment first. We would love everybody to be on board. We'd like them to be the crew, actively supporting you with a positive energy. If they're passively supporting you, but their energy is generally positive, about the outcome and about your leadership, they're kind of passengers, and that's okay, but we would rather that they be crew if they could. You're glancing at it, and yes, you're right. The people that we've got to be really cautious of in change and aware of as agile leaders are the pirates. These are people who are very active and very energetic, but they have a negative view of what you want to do. So they can act as pirates and make a complete disaster sometimes of the team atmosphere. You only need one or two pirates. And then, of course, there's the freight. There's the people who are negative and they grumble, but they're very passive and quiet about it. Eventually, you hope to convert those into passengers. You don't want them to convert into pirates. So what do you do with this grid? Well, you can probably imagine with passengers, you want to get them more involved. That will make them more active. They're positive anyway, but let's get them taking some responsibilities. Let's get them talking to the crew. Let's get them involved in change process itself, and we can maybe move them up to crew. With freight, well, what we want to do is give them the opportunity to move, of course. We want them to become positive, so we educate them positively about what we want to achieve, trying to get them from the gray to the yellow, not the gray to the red. So we educate them positively. If they don't move and they refuse, they just stay as freight, then they will probably be taken over by the pirates mentality. And the pirates mentality, what do we do with that? We have to confront it. We have to have one-on-one conversations, not group conversations, one-on-one conversations, eyeball to eyeball with the pirates, and say, I need you on board here, need you to be positive. I like your energy, you're active, but we need to be positive. Now tell me if you can't be positive, because I need to choose who I'm going to work with. And pirates, eventually, if they are negative, remember the module on managing people, the quest we've covered on managing people, if you've managed to do that one too. If people are negative, we give them a chance to change their attitude. But if it is an attitude problem, a will problem, then opportunity to change their will, definitely. But the only outcome of a will problem is disciplinary and moving on if people will not change. You need people with you who are going to support you. So, of course, opportunities, but pirates eventually, if they stay as pirates, can't be part of the future. So we need much more people time. This is leading us to that. We need more one-on-one conversations. We need to encourage the passengers into the crew. We need to confront and talk to the pirates. We need much more people time. We need to manage the stakeholders around us, and that includes people in the team. Clarify for the team the priorities of this particular moment and stay alongside the crew, the passengers, to bring them up and give the freight, of course, a chance to move across to passengers, but stay alongside. So here's the overall message of this. If we really want a really good set of skills to be agile leaders, it's this ability to recognize we need more time with people to be an agile leader.